Valorant is like chess. Players start with the same set of rules and pieces, but it's the strategy and ingenuity of the better team that helps them win. On top of being well known for being an extremely team-based game,
Got two.
Valorant is very strategic. While individuals can do very well on their own, it's the team as a whole that wins.
Lane. Stop.
I'm out of ammo.
Nice.
Oh my god.
The best teams in the world succeed on the biggest stages due to their flawless team cohesion and execution of clean and successful strategy. At least, most of the time.
Positioning, it's not good. Cryo constantly having to adjust. His money's what? One more down. Still throws to fourth. Unbelievable.
Take everything I just said about Valorant and throw it out the window. That is the reality of Valorant for about 90% of players, those stuck in lower ranks. Hell, most of my ranked games consist of running it down mid or 5-stacking a site in an attempt to simply run over the other team, and I'm in Diamond. Team play and strategy is an afterthought. Valorant Premier, however, has changed things, and given opportunities for players who suck at the game, like myself, an opportunity to organize, strategize, and play Valorant in a way that's never quite been available to them. Being able to queue with a pre-made 5-stack team, instead of solo queuing with randoms, makes communication far easier, and allows for pre-made strategies to arise as maps are known ahead of time. I was eager to try Premier. I joined up with some friends to make our own team, and we got together and discussed agent rules, strategies, practices, and how we could play the upcoming map, Ascent. Ascent is known as one of the most balanced maps in Valorant. The default comp that we decided to run for Premier consists of Killjoy, Omen, Sova, KO, and Jett, with myself playing Killjoy. To be honest, it's a pretty boring comp, but if played right, it's also very good, and we messed around with some aggressive defaults that we wanted to try out.
I wonder if we could dodge a Premier game.
That would be funny.
Our spirits were high going into game 1. We had done our prep, and we were excited to get into the first match. For our first game, we started on offense. We lost the pistol, and then predictably lost the eco round after.
I'm one CT.
Nice, good kill. Damn.
Lane. Okay, someone needs to watch lane when we go out next time.
Yep.
Obviously not a great start, but we were able to strike back a bit by winning the gun round after.
Deep, getting orb.
Nice. Planting
Door.
spike for default. Yep.
Oh,
Lane.
no.
Lane.
No.
I'm out of ammo.
It wasn't exactly the cleanest win in the world, but we'll take the round. Unfortunately for us, things didn't pan out well from here. I managed to get some kills, but overall, it wasn't enough. And we really struggled as a team to close out rounds, and consistently lost gunfights, 1v1s, and the post plant.
There's one more team.
Some of the flaws with our strategy and our inexperience playing together certainly showed. Going into the half, the score was 2-10, a relatively insurmountable lead. Despite this, we wanted to keep playing our best, as worst case scenario, it was good practice. So we walked in and held a decent defense.
Silver darts here.
Nothing tile. I'm gonna start
They're
aggressive.
B main.
Come with me.
I can play with you. I have one more flash.
There's some flank. They have no flank watcher.
Okay,
I'll
let's
play
go.
mark. We walk.
They're up B main. I'm probably gonna dial, try and get one.
Close the door.
One CT. Got her.
Nice, better.
Okay, I'm flashing out here.
One boat.
Yeah, dude. Oh fuck, that was my timing.
Good fucking kill, Yuri.
On site.
Yep, on site.
4v2,
Last two.
4v2.
Play
You
together.
have Yuto, Yuri.
Yep, on stairs. Nice, good shit, guys.
Nice.
Good round.
Winning the pistol was nice, and helped our spirits a bit. We then went on to win the buy round as well, but then later lost the gun rounds. The final score, 13-4. Obviously, things didn't go as planned. We got picked apart in this game. It really wasn't close. The good news is that we had a lot to learn from it. The biggest change we made was to dedicate an IGL or in-game lead. For the first game, we didn't have a dedicated IGL, and instead made decisions as a group, which led to quite a bit of indecisiveness and confusion, messing with our planned executes and overall hindering us quite a bit. With an IGL, we could have one person who could call play and stick to it, giving us a much better guideline for how we would play the map. Since I was one of the more experienced players on my team and was also playing controller initiator, I decided to take up the role of IGL, something I hadn't done a whole lot of in Valorant, but hey, it can't be that hard, right? With our first experience with Premier being less than stellar, we now sat at 0-2, having lost both of our Ascent games. The way that Premier works is that we'd get to play 8 games. We'd win 3 of them to get 375 points and officially make playoffs. That meant of our next 6 matches on Pearl, Bind, and Haven, we would have to win half of them to move forward. So, despite our troubles with the first week, all was not lost, and we got ready for Pearl, and I got ready to become an IGL for the first time. Now, as I said before, I've never really been an IGL in Valorant. I have a lot of experience leading teams in Rocket League, where I've competed at the collegiate level, but Valorant is an entirely different beast. I watched a lot of Pro League play on Pearl to prepare for a match and looked up some guides on how to IGL, but honestly, those weren't all that helpful. Before I knew it, it was game time, and I was tasked with calling the shots while playing Sky. Okay, we can do A split first. Something you'll notice me doing a lot during this Pearl match is call for either an A split or a B rush. While there are a few variations of these pushes, these were the 2 general strategies we used for attacking this map. On A, the goal was to send 2 people through art to fight for pressure, and then have 3 go long. Long was meant to take contact first, with the art players taking contact second, and hopefully pinch onto site. Whoever was playing there, and how things were executed, was up to me as the IGL to call. B site was much more straightforward, as it was ripped straight from Professional Team Loud's playbook. We'd use a Harbor Cascade to get down main, I would walk up and dog through it to clear site. Viper would then have a diagonal wall up to block site while we planted, which would then later be replaced by Harbor's wall when it went down. Meanwhile, Killjoy would be holding the flank, and then once Spike was down, it was good old spray and pray time onto the diffuser, accompanied by both Viper and Killjoy mollies. Both of these hits were purposely relatively straightforward, so I could easily just call them without having to explain everything. Everyone had just 1 or 2 roles, it wasn't overly complicated, and we were hoping it'd be good enough for us to win some rounds. Pearl started off to a really strong start, as we managed to take the pistol round, buy round, and bonus round, and we were looking like we'd take the falling gun round as well. This game was, for once, shaping up to be a stomp in our favor. All we had to do now was not let up off the gas, and continue playing well to secure the game. Can we get pings for sight? One's off.
Huge.
Oh, outside, screen side.
Wait for peek.
Nice, good kill. They're aggressing mid. I killed fucking Sky, not Sky, Sage.
I think B, I'm planting B.
I'm ulting.
In the smoke.
I have 4 HP. I'm grabbed as well.
Back up. Halls.
Got 2. Flashing.
Crossing to main.
Nice, good kill. Good shit, guys.
No.
On site.
Got her.
Last flank, long.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't know.
Alright, they might be aggressing A.
I'm flashing to reclear mid.
3 mid.
Killed 1. I'm blind, I need help. Thank you.
Sage was also out of link.
One more.
Yeah.
Doors.
I'm clearing A main.
She's still there.
Right now on site.
Yep.
One enemy
Rein's
remaining.
dead.
Play behind the wall.
I'm playing off, yeah.
Last player
Yeah, I can
Unlucky.
get there.
Unlucky. Just go all the way link.
I have flash in 2.
You won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but get her free.
You're so
Yeah.
much better. So sexy.
Yep.
So beautiful.
Oh
so
my
old.
god. That's my IGL right there. 17
That's my idea.
My god. I have flash in 5.
Okay,
Traded you.
5. What cock
Shit, I
sucker.
accidentally hit that the wrong side.
Silva's cubby.
Okay, flashing through.
Sorry, I walled you off.
Nice, Silva's cubby. Nice, backside.
Backside.
I tapped him.
Defusing him.
Nice.
I love
That was
getting
my bad.
absolute-
The opposing team put up a few rounds, but I was playing really well this game, and we ended the half up big. The following half was pretty much the same. I continued to play well, and we had some pretty cool plays set up to be aggressive on defense. Everything this game was going our way. We were pulling off stupid plays, and overall it led to a really enjoyable win during my first time being in IGL. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. We also queued a second game on Pearl, but lost 9-13, which while it obviously wasn't a win, it was nice to see a game that was at least a lot more competitive than the games in week 1. We had obviously improved quite a bit since last week, at the very least. Pearl gave me some good insight as to what it really means to be an IGL. We were clearly playing better as a team, and I felt more confident in my ability to call strats and work with my teammates to win the match together. Pearl showed us that we could win games and do well in Premier, despite our inexperience playing together, so we were eager to keep moving forward. $375. That is how many points we needed in order to make playoffs. Going into the final week of Premier, we were at 225, meaning we'd need to win both of our last 2 games on Haven in order to qualify. A challenge for sure, but we had been practicing and playing together more and more as a team. We were no longer inexperienced playing together. Going into the matches, I felt like we had a good shot at just barely making playoffs. Now it was time to put our practice into action and try and qualify on Haven. Haven was an absolute must-win for us. For both of these matches, it was win or go home. And holy shit, it's 10-2. This first Haven game was an absolute blowout. We dominated the other team and quickly won. Now we just needed to win one more match and we'd be a lock for playoffs. This game would decide our season. From the beginning, this match felt a lot more competitive than the last.
Player standing.
Can I fit my ass through here? Yes, I can.
One enemy remains.
The other team had sound strategies, and their jet was absolutely cracked. Despite this, we fought hard to make it even, trading blows and taking rounds equally.
She's terrible. She's awful. She missed her whole magazine on me. Walking up.
Keep swinging. I'm mid.
Yeah, just there. Top right.
Hit. Yep, nice.
Good shit, guys. If they try and plant, I can ult all of that. That includes KJ ult.
She can't be C though, but I
Oh
will
yeah,
stay
behind me.
there.
Holy shit. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
they don't know about
I'm
me.
ulting. Nice.
Out short.
Nice.
Early shot insane.
Oh my god. He goes crazy.
Got one.
Down A.
It's gonna be detained. 135, just 1 HP.
Fuck
Good
you,
shit,
I'm killing that
guys.
bitch. I'm
At half, we were down 5-7, but we had been on defense, and Haven is an attack-sided map. We lost the pistol, but stormed back to win 6 rounds straight.
Yeah, I'm watching. for
Or,
it. Yeah, grass.
alright, I'm behind her.
Nice.
We can slow walk up it.
Please help. 64 to her.
Jump peek it, he saw us.
Yeah, I got her.
Nice.
Jeff Flank, I'm dipping out of there. My knife is out.
Garage. Nice.
Floating long, here long.
CT,
CT and long.
One enemy
Nice.
remains.
Kyle's built different here.
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
gonna cook.
9 HP. I can't lose this fight.
She's out. Nice, good shit, guys.
Hang on.
Out CT, out CT.
One heaven.
Nice.
Is she flank? She's flank.
No, she's
Flank,
flank.
flank, flank. I'm blind here, I'm ready.
Good
Nice.
shit, guys.
You can unfollow me, but you can't uncall me mommy.
Okay.
CT. Out.
129 CT.
Got you.
Nice. Obliterated.
Unknown.
Okay, we have a lot of post plant.
He's saving. I'm
CT,
gonna go
Could
for
be.
it.
CT.
Nope, not saving. Nice, good shit, guys.
This wasn't the end of our troubles though, as our opponents also came back and made it a tied game.
Backside. Jet backside.
Dead. Go, 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 go.
Okay, for res here, right?
Yeah, flank, 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 flank.
Will not kill my allies.
One garage, one. I'm pinging.
You can just ult it, yeah.
Oh, flank.
Nice. Sage just flank probably. Oh,
I
lied to
can't.
you.
Too many.
NT.
This was going to be settled in overtime. Everything we had worked for and our entire season thus far was going to be determined by just 2 rounds. At this point, I was completely out of ideas as an IGL, and while we held strong on defense,
Oh, 1B, 1B. Close left.
One enemy
Nice. Good trade.
See long.
Good.
Nice.
Good
We
shit.
won the defending. We have a huge shot at this attacking.
Oh yeah.
we struggled on offense due to my lack of innovation.
One enemy remaining.
I think she's also there.
Oh, good fucking try. Good try, dude. That was close.
Still, I was putting up solid kills while trying to IGL and play smokes.
Got shot.
Nice.
One
Pushing
enemy
forward.
remaining.
Last good. Yeah.
Good shit.
A. Last player standing.
Peeking off of you.
Now we're cooking.
Hit 120.
Done.
But in the end, it wasn't enough. The final score, 14-16. I managed to drop 29, but the opposing team's jet dropped 39, besting me and my team and keeping us out of playoffs in our closest match of the season. Despite not qualifying for playoffs, I had a lot of fun playing Premier, and it taught me a lot about my game sense and how to communicate with my team. I became better organizing, strat calling, and honestly began to look at the game in a different way, as I did my best to strategize each round rather than just play reactionary like I had in the past. Overall, the Premier Beta was a really cool experience, and unlike anything else I've ever played, and I look forward to learning more and hopefully doing better in the future, with the hope that the things I've learned from Premier, the teamwork I've built up, and the more selfless point of view I've adopted will help me in the game outside of Premier as well.